Oh, early morning start on the way to Basilan. But first, I'll give you a very basic understanding of the makeup of the regions of Basilan. The BAM, or Bangsamoro Autonomous Region of Muslim Mindanao, was ratified in 2019 and provides for a Muslim-majority autonomous region in the Philippines, of which Basilan is only a small part. However, not all of Basilan voted to join the BAM, and Isabela, shown here in the red triangle, voted to remain in Zamboanga Region 9. The rest of Basilan voted to join the BAM. So the ferry takes an hour and 45 minutes to get to Basilan, and in that time you can make some friends. And these are my new friends.
Hello!
And what are your names?
Nadia Uddin and Mal.
I'm Albon Jafar.
Marlina Siri.
And these guys are hoping to study. What are you hoping to study?
To pass the board exam.
Pass the board exam this coming May 2023, inshallah. Amin.
And what do you want to study? Nursing.
Yes, nursing. And I just want to shout out the CEO of Zamboanga, RN Zamboanga, Dexter Casano.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
Okay. Just a quick message from my new friends.
Hello guys, Assalamualaikum. Guys, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Basilan. So currently we're halfway between Isabela, where the ferry docked, and Lamitan, where we're heading to. And I've just been introduced to my my minders from the Office for Tourism, and they're taking me the rest of the way into Lamitan in this. Sit here. So we're in the Legislative Council area and just talking to Yakim Puri, and he's going to explain what they're voting on today.
Today, to discuss the delinquent property tax so that they can avail the non-payment of penalty.
So that's an amnesty, isn't it, for people who haven't paid their tax?
You know, the ill effects of COVID-19, and they find it so difficult.
Yeah.
So by availing the amnesty, we could help them a lot.
That's fantastic. That's great. Thank you. Is this your book?
This is the book of Lamitan.
Oh, right.
And the founder here is my great-grandfather, our great-grandfather.
The founder of Lamitan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the founder of Lamitan was the mayor's great-grandfather.
Yeah.
And this is Oric, who is the mayor of Lamitan, and who has kindly arranged for all of these things to happen. All the breakfasts and lunches and visits to markets and all sorts of things that are coming up. And he's signing the book for me.
You are now in the city of colors in harmony.
The City of Colours and Harmony.
In harmony.
Oh, in harmony. This is the book. Thank you, sir.
Okay, and this is
Oh,
a simple remembrance from the city. There's a Yakan Tenon.
The Yakan textile.
Textile. Yakan textile.
Oh.
That's the.
Yakan Textile. Oh, wow. Gee, thank you very much.
Okay.
I've got some reading and something to wear.
This is the sign of Lamitan.
All right, so the first stop on our itinerary is in Lamitan after having visited the City Hall. And we're going to the Lamitan Plaza restaurant. for breakfast. Well, we've got a bit of a spread of food here. This is our breakfast. And I got fish, an adobo fish with black beans, which is this one. I got a delicious looking seaweed salad.
Agar-agar. That is called
Dabong gata, which is the inside of the bamboo. And then coconut milk and some chili. And I haven't seen this one before.
On this side, the rakme?
you try.
This is the bamboo of Thai food. With the coconut milk and the bamboo. It's delicious.
Try that before, sir.
And the adobo fish with the black beans. It's a different breakfast. So this place is famous here in Lamitan. It's the place to go for breakfast, lunch or dinner. Can you have dinner here?
Yes.
Now I'm going to try a secret treat. Secret Basilan treat known as a chocolate brownie. We've come to the Lamitan public market to try some of the local delicacies. So I've got a couple of people with me from the Office for Tourism, which is just fantastic. And we've just come from the Mayor's office. What's it called?
Putli mandi.
An ube treat. Are you shy?
Pagi curry. Kind of fish. Pagi.
A fish. A fish coconut curry. All right, we just need to orientate ourselves a bit.
So this is what we call the panyalam and the lokot-lokot, the local delicacies of Basilan.
All right.
This one is made of glutinous rice. Same ingredients with the lokot-lokot, but the difference is the way of cooking. Rice flour, rice powder, and sugar.
So what we're watching is this woman is making lokot from rice flour, sugar and water. The people here who are cooking are Yakan. Hello.
Hello, hi sir. Welcome to Basilan.
I love your scarf. It looks lovely. Right, so what we saw made is called lokot by the local Christian community, but by the Yakan community who actually make it, it's called ja. J-A. Ja. And this is it. Very crispy. And sweet. And very and very nice. So this lady, who's a Yakan, is making hanyam. Hanyam. This lady was telling me that she makes 200 of these every day. This is it. It's almost the same ingredients as the other one. And it's a chewy, almost toffee-like and bready-like cake. What you can see there is what's come out of the shells. That's the meat from inside the seashells. Well, we've decided to stay in the market and we're going to a carinderia and we're going to have some tal soup and yakun food. And if you're thinking, gee Marsh, you look haggard today, I am. I think I slept for 3 hours last night.
Yes, no.
This chap has a huge stingray. Alright, this is the carinderia. So it's a turo, which means to point. And what you do is, you just sit down and select what you want. And so you sit in front of a bowl of rice and then just take what you want. So we're going to have shark, stingray and jackfruit. 3 different dishes. So this is shark mixed with coconut. And I think turmeric and perhaps calamansi.
There's a lemon one.
So, and how's this one? This is the stingray, isn't it?
Yes.
So this one's stingray. My first time for stingray. And my first time for shark with coconut. So this one's the stingray and it's cooked with curry in coconut milk and it was quite delicious. This one's jackfruit and it's cooked in coconut with turmeric. And I haven't had this one before. And jackfruit, of course, is a fruit. And so the turmeric's quite, it's not bitter, but it gives it kind of a savoury taste. And the jackfruit's quite meaty. And a bit different, but it's pretty nice. So these guys are making putu, which is cassava with coconut. So what you can see there is that there are two products that they're making. It's essentially the same thing. The darker one has been prepared, the mix has been prepared, but it's been left overnight, and then it's been steamed. The lighter one, this one, is fresh, and this one is still hot. So in one of the local languages, Dalsog, this is called putu. But to us, or me, it's cassava. I'm quite surprised it's not nearly as sweet as I thought it would be. There's a slight sort of sourness to it. And it's chewy. It's not like the cassava cakes I've had before, because I suppose there's no sugar. What a surprise. All right, I was really surprised that it wasn't sweet. But then I was told that it's used by people as a rice substitute when they're eating their meals. So what we just had, the stingray and the shark, if you don't want to eat rice, you can eat this cassava. How are you? Are you good?
I'm okay.
You're good today?
You understand Tagalog?
No.
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 Hindi daw siya makatindi Tagalog. English lang, sir, no?
They were shouting at me, "Hey Joe! Hey Joe!"
Okay na.
This is a Malaysian pancake.
Yes, Malaysian pancake.
Wow. And action.
Hi, welcome to Basilan.
It's pouring. And we've driven out of town to come to the weaving community. Oh, it's absolutely bucketing down. Well, it's pouring with rain, as you can hear. This weaving style is called dang nun. And the little girl over there is this woman's daughter. And the reason the little girl is weaving is she's learning to weave. She goes to school and everything. She doesn't work here full time. They're just making sure that the tradition gets passed down. And these are the finished products.
So it takes 3 days for them to build or to make the 1 meter, and they sell it like for 500 pesos. Picture with you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're heading off. We're heading to Isabella now, and I'll be handed over to the tourism office in Isabella. But it's been fascinating, and I wish I had more time in Lamitan, but I've only got 2 days here, so Isabella tomorrow, and we'll see what adventures we can get up to then.